We are here at the Ford Wyoming Center as we get set to watch this consolation matchup here today. It'll be the Pine Bluffs Lady Hornets facing off against the Bighorn Lady Rams. So the 2 seed out of the East against the 3 seed out of the East. Should be a good matchup here today. We saw Pine came out yesterday firing on all cylinders, shot the ball extremely well, nearly 50% from the field. So hopefully the ability to replicate that today in this consolation matchup. Happy to have Mike McNamee alongside with us today. We are going to take a quick break and take a look at your starting lineups here.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
Bluffs Car Care would like to wish the Hornet student athletes the best of luck. Remember Bluffs Car Care for all of your automotive needs. From tricycles to dozers, they'll get you covered. From brakes to major motor repair. And they handle all tires, including ag. Bluffs Car Care at 700 Parsons Street in Pine Bluffs. And go Hornets!
The Bluffs Veterinary Clinic in Pine Bluffs offers the best professional medical care for your animals. Whether livestock or personal pets, you can count on quality of care that your animals deserve. When it comes to ensuring recovery from surgical or non-surgical treatments, Dr. Shane, Nicodemus, and Bliss utilize the latest in care technology, as they know how much your pet means to you. For complete veterinary care, call Bluffs Vet Clinic at 245-9263. That's 245-9263.
Back here again at the Ford Wyoming Center. Again, consolation matchup this morning. Pine Bluffs, the 2 seed out of the East, taking on the Bighorn Lady Rams. We are going to take a look at your starting lineups here. Starting lineups are brought to you by the Woodlands Financial Group, Fulmer Insurance. As we move into 2025, Fulmer Insurance is committed to guiding you through your personal lines and farm and ranch insurance needs. Our experienced agents at Fulmer Insurance are ready to help you review your current policies and assist in making an informed decision for your coverages. It's one of the most important decisions you'll make in protecting your family or business. Call Fulmer Insurance at 307-514-6453. I'll send it over to Dad with a look at your Pine Bluffs Lady Hornets.
All right, thank you, Jace. They will go this way. They come in at 16-7. Head coach is Lindsey Forbes. They'll start this way. Jessica Hoffman, a 6-foot senior, comes in averaging a double-double, 13.7 points a game and 10.9 rebounds. She became a 1,000 player for Pine Bluffs, 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds in her career. A phenomenal feat for any player. They will also send out Avery Gray. The 5'11 sophomore averages 10.5 points a game. Reese Graves will be on a wing. She is a 5'9 junior. Allie Comer will operate the point. She is a 5'7 junior, and Avery Sweeter will be down low. So again, it'll be Sweeter and Hoffman down low, Gray and Graves on the wings, and Comer at the point. Now here's Jace with those Bighorn starters.
Thank you, Dad. They will start out this way. Number 5, Emmy Mullinax is a senior. Number 23, Tegan Butler, the sophomore. Number 14, the sophomore, Tika Baker. Number 25, the sophomore, or the junior, Maui Oram. And number 13, the sophomore, Leah Phillips. I believe we're going to have a national anthem here. So we will break briefly and get you back here for the start of this one after the national anthem.
Planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Cox Bill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Cox Bill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. Give Cole a call today with Cox Bill Company, 575-2147.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Hi, this is Bill Engel, head basketball coach at Eastern Wyoming College. As our area athletes compete in postseason tournaments, all of us here at Eastern Wyoming College wish you the best of luck. Remember, it's not the individual efforts, but the team efforts that define you. Enjoy this time with your coaches and teammates, and know that all of us here at EWC are behind you all the way.
Most homeowners would be surprised to know how much energy their home uses. We at High West Energy, your touch-tone energy cooperative, have many ideas that you can do to increase energy efficiency. Log on to highwestenergy.com to see the many products we offer. There is something all of us can and should do to help. The employees and directors of High West Energy are always looking out for you and are proud to support our area athletes. High West Energy, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
Calving season is officially underway, and it's time to ensure you have all the supplies and supplements you need for a successful start. Visit your local Legacy Cooperative locations in Torrington, Scottsbluff, Hemingford, Hay Springs, Gordon, and our newest location in Hyannis to stock up on essential items. It's crucial to focus on increasing breedback rates and promoting calf health. Don't forget to check out our selection of chelated minerals, including biomass, to support optimal health and development for your calves. Legacy Co-op, growing the future.
Michael and Diane Lerwick are proud supporters of the Pine Bluffs Hornets. They invite you to join them in cheering on our boys and girls in every activity this season. Good luck, Hornets, from the Lerwick family.
The entire staff at Farmers State Bank in Pine Bluffs would like all Pine Bluffs athletes to know that they support you and wish you the best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank invites you to stop in for all of your banking needs. Farmers State Bank is located at 103 East 2nd Street in Pine Bluffs. Again, Farmers State Bank wishes all Pine Bluffs athletes good luck and supports you every step of the way. Go Hornets!
Welcome back, everybody, to the Ford Wyoming Center. Mike and Jace McNamee. Pine will be the home team on the scoreboard. They're in their home whites, purple numbers trimmed in gold, maroon numbers, maroon uniforms, gold numbers for Bighorn. Now here with the play-by-play call is Jace McNamee.
Thank you. And Bighorn with the tip. Tegan Butler swings it over left wing to Orem. Orem goes back up top to Phillips. Phillips guarded by Comer. We saw Comer. Phenomenal defensive game yesterday for Comer, and a steal right off the bat for Comer. Breakaway layup. That's going to be up and good.
That's easy offense right there. When you can score in transition like that, that's the best way to do it.
And we mentioned yesterday, I think Comer had 4 or 5 steals for him yesterday, too. So, it'll be Lady Rams basketball. Phillips gets it up top to Mulinax. Mulinax tries the elbow jumper. No good. Rebound, Sweeter.
Got a good look there, but couldn't get it to fall. Sweeter up for the board.
Outlet to Gray. Gray brings it across. Over to Comer. Comer enters to the high post to Hoffman. Now outside to Graves. Graves entry pass to Sweeter is tipped loose. Out of bounds, last touch, Lady Rams.
Things got a little rough in the Pine warm-ups this morning. Sweeter already with a bloody nose.
Practice how you play.
Exactly.
Avery Gray, top of the key. Dribble drive, kick out to Graves, three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Well, that's a good sign for Reese Graves. Knocks down the early three. Pine up 5-0.
Pine in a soft full-court press here as Bighorn no troubles with it. Passes it up to Orem. Orem tries the layup, no good. Outlet Comer. Comer the other way. Pulls it out to set the offense, swings it over to Graves. Graves thought about the 23-footer there. Changed her mind. Back out to Comer. Comer three-pointer. Up and good.
Well, a confident Pine team here. Hot early and now a steal.
Feeling dangerous. Hoffman with the steal. Gray, transition three. Ooh, I thought she was going to ice that one too, but the board and put back by Hoffman is good. A 10-point run in the first 2 minutes for these Pine girls.
No timeout. I thought Cody Nikon might take one, but not yet.
So Mullinax has it, brings it around left wing, drives the lane. 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound Hoffman. Trying to get it up court to Comer.
Smart move by Comer there to wait for help.
Yeah, had two defenders barreling down on her. Comer's going to fire another three-pointer. That's off, no good. Loose board, and a foul going to be called on Gray on the rebound.
Bumped Butler on the rebound, so it'll be ball out of bounds to Bighorn. 5:43 to go in the first. Pine up 10-0 on the CNA scoreboard. Now timeout taken.
We will break as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Lodgepole Valley Seed is a proud supporter of the Pine Bluffs Hornets and wish them the best of luck this sports season. Reach out to your local channel dealer to discover seedsmanship at work. Your local channel seedsman is Chris Fornstrom. Call Chris today at 307-274-2825. That's 274-2825. Proud to support the Hornets. Lodgepole Valley Seed in Pine Bluffs.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center, a hot start offensively and defensively for that matter for Pine Bluffs. A couple of steals that have led to points here, so 10-0 with 5:43 left to play in the first quarter. Pine Bluffs with the lead.
Boy, I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth here, but Pine should be playing for a state championship.
They really should. You know, we talked about that game there yesterday. Both of those teams just a bucket away from playing in a semifinal game against one another yesterday afternoon, but yeah, Pine playing very good basketball right now. Unfortunately, just a little slow starting that first game of the tournament. Mullinax has it on the right wing. Handoff offense here to Baker. She hands it off to Phillips. To Mullinax. Mullinax drives baseline, tries the entry pass into Orem, and it's tipped away by Sweeter. Good hands by Sweeter there.
Sweeter does a nice job on her interior defense. Helps to be 6 foot.
Certainly does. Inbound here from Mullinax. Going to need to get it in, and the entry pass is tipped away but picked up by Phillips. Phillips dribbles it around through the lane, back up to the top of the key. Hands it to Mullinax. Kick out. Three-point attempt on the way from Butler. No good. Rebound Hoffman. How many boards are they showing her for already? 3?
Yeah.
Make that 4. Gray has it on the left wing. Kicks it over right wing to Graves. Graves picks up a ball string, puts it on the deck, tries the entry pass, lob to Sweeter. Sweeter backs down Mullinax and walks with it.
Yeah, just shuffled her feet a little bit there. Had the right idea. She had the kick out. Graves was about ready to knock down another 3.
Still in that full court press, a steal on the inbound, and a foul going to be called here on Emmy Mullinax. Kind of a soft foul there, but we'll take it. It'll be Pine basketball.
Moving screen?
No, they said that hacked her when she went to get that steal back.
Now the official's going to talk it over. He doesn't believe that that was who he called it on. So it is Pine basketball. Needs to tell that young man to mind his own business.
Entry pass to Hoffman, puts it up, good.
Yeah. How do you get that open on an inbounds?
Yeah, they just kind of lost track of her on that inbound play, and she nearly comes away with a steal there.
Boy, they're going to miss that senior. She has been fun to watch for the last few years.
Yes, she has.
Been a big part of that program. They're going to say goodbye to a really good bunch of seniors here. We'll talk more about that.
With it in the front court now is Phillips. Phillips trying to set the offense here. Backdoor cut. Pass is tipped away, taken away by Pine. In fact, actually, I think that was Sweeter with a blocked shot there. Comer has it on the left wing, enters to the high post Hoffman. Hoffman hits a cutting Gray and has her pass stolen away by Mullinax. Mullinax bringing it across for Bighorn. Entry pass intended for Orem is stolen, and Comer has it the other way. Crossover, dribble, drives the lane, kicks it back out to Graves. Graves, left wing to Gray. Dribble drive Gray. Kick out Comer, 3-point on the way. Off no good. Rebound Hoffman, put back good. Talk about second chance opportunities here for Pine so far.
5 rebounds and 6 points for Hoffman.
5 rebounds in the first 4 minutes of the game here.
Now a steal by her.
Think she knows it's her last game in a Pine uniform?
Yeah.
And now Graves going to be fouled on the layup attempt, so she will go to the line to shoot a pair of them.
So, Jace, I say they're going to say goodbye to a strong bunch of seniors. There's only 2 on the team. Hoffman, one of them, and Delaney Popham, the other one. The rest will be back next year. So, yeah, you lose a lot in Hoffman, but there's a lot to look forward to as Katie Bruns, a sophomore, checks into the lineup replacing Comer.
Absolutely, and a lot of young talent, a lot of young players that see good time here. Bruns being one of them. Second one is up and good.
Got them both, didn't she? Did she miss the first?
Nope.
Got them both. 16-0. Pine with the early lead.
And now a pass stolen away by Graves. Graves in trouble, gets it up court to Gray. Gray's got numbers, 2-on-1. Gray to Bruns. Bruns has it tipped out of bounds. Last touched. Oh, they say it was off on Pine.
A little late on that pass. Avery had the right idea. Made the decision just a little bit too late.
Now breaking the press with it is Taylor. She goes up court to Orem. Orem with it on the left wing, hands it off to Brogdon. Back to Orem. Orem tries to hit Brogdon on the cut, and it's stolen away by Hoffman.
She's got 3 or 4 steals already, too.
Might go for that triple-double today.
There you go.
Hoffman, turnaround jumper, up and no good, but she draws the foul. 2:32 to go here, 16-0. Pine Bluffs with the lead on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Hoffman's first free throw is up and good. So after a really rough regional tournament from the free throw line, Pine girls have shot extremely well from the line this state tournament here.
I think we had them 14 of 15 that first morning against Wyoming Indian or something like that, yeah.
And I want to say they shot sub 40% from the line at the regional tournament.
Yeah, they struggled. Got them both. She has 8.
She'll have a double-double by half.
Yeah.
Taylor burns the timeline, gets it up court to Butler. Butler passes entry to Baker, and Baker's shot is good. The first points now for Bighorn.
Did they avoid the shutout?
Tureen with it on the right wing. Eyes the 3-ball, sends it. Off the front iron, no good. Loose board, taken away Bighorn. Dribble drive, lay in, no good. Rebound is Bruns. And a foul going to be called here.
That's the 4th team foul on Bighorn, so Pine will be in the bonus the rest of the period here. Full court pressure here from the Lady Rams.
Yeah, trying to change something up here. Entry pass to Tureen, to Graves, to Bruns, to a wide open Sweeter cherry picking. Oh, and they're going to get her with a travel here. Eyes got wide there. And a timeout going to be called. We will break as well. We will be back in 60 seconds.
Wynema Gross with Lone Tree CPA PC specializes in agriculture, which includes tax preparation, accounting, bookkeeping, and consulting services. Wynema and her staff also do tax preparation for corporations, partnerships, trusts, and estates. They provide a wide variety of other services that include payroll preparation, financial statement preparation, consulting, and estate planning services. Your tax and financial information are in good hands with Lone Tree CPA PC.
We have some marvelous March buys on sale now at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our meat department, USDA choice boneless beef top round roast $5.99 a pound, chicken whole fryers $1.49 a pound, and boneless pork tenderloin $2.99 a pound. Use your co-op cash card to earn money back on your purchases. See our weekly ad with more sale items online or in our stores at Main Street Market, part of Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
And we are back here at the Ford Wyoming Center as the timeout break concludes here. Pine coming out with a bit of a statement piece here. 18-2 with a minute 51 left to go here in the first quarter.
Shooting 60% from the field. Hoffman already with 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals.
Now McKenna Taylor tries to go coast to coast and loses the handle out of bounds.
8 turnovers already here in the quarter for Bighorn. I love having my stat computer in front of me.
Yeah, it makes it pretty handy to do color, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Gray swings it up to Tureen. Tureen on the dribble drive, drives the lane, kicks it back out to Gray. And scrum for the ball. Going to be a jump ball called. Possession arrow favoring Pine Bluffs here, so it'll stay on our end.
You know, I never did see the result of that other girls' semifinal. It was Thermop Tongue River. I'm not sure who's playing for the 2A championship. Nice lob entry into Hoffman. She knocks it down. She's got 10.
Now the other way with it is Baker. Baker goes right wing over to Taylor. Taylor dribble drive, kick out to Brogdon. Brogdon pestered by Bruns and Gray, and a runner attempted there by Taylor. Hoffman comes away with the rebound, and a jump ball going to be called here. Probably should have been a foul. So the possession arrow favors Bighorn here. And the winner of that other semifinal game was Tongue River.
It was. Okay. I assumed, but you never know for sure. It's a good basketball team.
Very good. We got to watch the last quarter there before we started that boys game there yesterday.
Would have loved to have seen a rematch between Pine and Tongue River.
Entry pass to Brogdon. Collected, but she's fouled by Bruns.
That is Katie's first. Under a minute to go in the opening period.
Entry pass up high to Orem. Orem goes left side to Brogdon. Brogdon on the left wing picks her dribble up, tries to get it to the low post, turnaround jumper for Ava Taylor, and she's fouled. Either going to get Gray or Hoffman with this one.
Gray going to pick up number 2. Was a problem in the opening round. She'll want to be careful here. They might sit her for the balance of the quarter. Let's see. Sweeter's coming in for somebody.
Shot rattles around for Taylor and falls. And she will check in for Gray. So Sweeter into the lineup for Gray. Gray going to sit with 2 fouls here.
So confident having Ryan Caith here with us. I just don't worry about equipment malfunctions, dress code violations, FCC issues. Guy's great to have on the team.
He greases the wheels, that's for sure.
Yes, he does.
Sweeter with the top of the key, entry pass to Hoffman. Hoffman checked outside to Comer. Comer three-pointer, no good. Board Hoffman, put back, no good. Hoffman got to be careful there not to pick up the over the back. She got away with a pair of them, and now a carry turnover going to be called. Pine basketball. Bighorn is all out of sorts here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just tell that Pine playing with so much confidence, and that isn't helping Bighorn's cause at all.
We got a pigeon flying through the Ford Wyoming Center right now, going to get in on the action.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the crowd reacting.
I mean, it is right over mid-court. That is crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty wild. Hoffman, while we're watching pigeons, Hoffman is scoring buckets here. She picks up another 2. So Hoffman.
Oh, they counted it.
Yep, got the bucket. Going to go to the line with an opportunity at a free throw here. First shot from Hoffman is up and in and out, no good. That's the first free throw Pine has missed today.
Yeah, they were 100% until there.
And the ball is tipped out of bounds. Last touch Bighorn, so Pine will keep it here with the chance to tack onto this lead. Hoffman on the inbound. 8 seconds to play here in the half. Bruns with it on the left wing to Comer. Pin play for Comer. Three-pointer no good. Bruns with the rebound. She needs to put it up. And the shot is waved off for Comer. So the first half of action will conclude here. 22-4. Pine with a commanding lead right now. We will take a quick break and bring it back here for halftime statistics.
Calving season now upon us, there's going to be plenty of essential items that you'll need to have on hand. That's when you go to Pine Bluffs Feed and Grain for all of those supplies. From calving chains to vaccines and anything in between. They also have Vitalix tubs and Biomoss to help fight off scours or any other bad bugs that can affect your healthy calves. Don't forget to check with them on cake and feed prices for any of your livestock needs. Everything you'll need is at Pine Bluffs Feed and Grain. Looking for great prices and special offers on top quality parts and accessories? You'll find them at Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts. Whether you're looking for batteries, wipers, belts, or hoses, visit Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts on 8th Street or go to napaonline.com. You can reserve the parts that you need for your garage. Also, winter deals on batteries when you stop in at Pine Bluffs Napa. Get the good stuff at Pine Bluffs Napa.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center, got a little ahead of myself there. Not at the halftime break. We were at the quarter break. 22-4 after one complete quarter of play.
So we could give the halftime of the half report.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's brief. That was all Pine.
Yeah, not a lot of action on the Bighorn side here.
Hoffman with 12. Did you just see the pigeon? Ryan just saw the pigeon here in the Ford Wyoming Center. Now, folks, we're not kidding. There is a pigeon flying around here. Going to have to bring in nuisance control.
It'll be Pine basketball to start the second quarter here. Tureen with it on the left wing, swings it over to Comer. Comer goes right wing to Bruns. Bruns pestered there defensively. Puts it on the deck, gets it back to Comer. Left side over to Tureen. She thought about the three, dribble drive, kick out. And now an entry pass to Sweeter in the high post to Tureen. Three-pointer on the way for Tureen. No good. Rebound coming away with it as Orem.
Pine hit some early threes, but they've struggled here lately.
With it on the left wing is Brogdon. Brogdon swings it over for the three-pointer. Taylor off, no good. Rebound Hoffman. Does that make 10 boards for Hoffman there?
No, she's at 7 now.
So 12 points, 7 rebounds already. A minute into the second quarter here. Comer swings it over right side to Tureen. Tureen fires the 14-foot jumper off, no good. Rebound taken away by Butler.
Yeah, Tureen has had a couple of good looks here. Those will fall for her.
Orem has it and nearly loses the handle, but gets the pass in. Entry attempted for Taylor, and it's stolen away by Tureen. Comer has it on the left wing to Bruns. Bruns, entry pass to Hoffman. Hoffman puts it up, can't get it to go, but she will go to the line to shoot a pair of them. Draws the foul.
Again, Hoffman having a great game here. It goes back to the free throw line where she's 2 for 3 right now. She'll have a pair in this trip.
Hoffman up and good. 6:28 to play here in the second quarter. 23-4 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Second one from Hoffman is up and nothing but net. Make it 14 for her. And now an errant pass nearly stolen away, and a foul going to be called on Sweeter on the other end.
I think they're actually going to get Tureen with it.
Are they?
That's who I'm thinking. Yeah, that is. And she just came over to help. Sweeter looked like she had the steal on it. Boy, a busy day here from Casper today as several games. Another one going on the other side of the dial. This morning it's Lingo Fort Laramie's girls in a consolation championship game.
Entry pass intended for Molinax, tipped away by Hoffman. She gets it back, though. Molinax tries now to get it in to the low post. Kick back out to Molinax. Three-pointer, no good. And Graves will bring it across the timeline for Pine. And now the pigeon going to land on press row here. Graves fires the three-pointer. That's no good. Loose board taken away by Molinax.
I'm glad to see Avery Gray taking some of those shots. She's got a great shot. She just doesn't, kind of unselfish oftentimes.
Molinax missing in transition. Rebound Sweeter. Up court to Bruns. Bruns stepped through, and they said she walked with it. I thought it was a pretty good little move there by Bruns, but must have taken one extra step.
Yeah, it's usually what you establish when you catch there. The step through was good, but I think she had established the other offside pivot foot. Pretty nice move for the sophomore, though.
Bighorn basketball. Brogdon to Phillips. Phillips goes right wing to Molinax. Molinax back up top to Butler. Left wing over to Phillips. Dribble drive Phillips, trying to split defenders, and a bailout foul going to be called here. See who they give it to.
Yeah, they're going to get Reese Graves with it.
First personal for Graves. Tureen going to leave the lineup here. Back in is Comer.
Andy Malm just got me with a good one. He said if nuisance control shows up, I'm in trouble. There's a three ball there.
Yeah,
Maggie Brogdon, the freshman.
Bruns with it on the right wing. Up top to Comer. Comer to the low wing with Graves. Graves entry pass Hoffman. Turnaround jumper good.
Not going to stop her if she catches.
Figure out an answer. That makes 16 points for Hoffman here in the first half. 26-7 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard with 4.5 to go. Molinax fires the three ball. Doesn't draw iron. That will run out of bounds. Pine basketball.
Coffee and donut game. Boy, how about the run by Torrington? Both boys and girls in the championship game. That's exciting.
Graves with it on the right wing, passes it over to Comer. Comer high post to Sweeter, low post Hoffman. Hoffman layup, no good. Rebound put back, misses, and Bruns with the rebound on the other end gets that to fall.
Nice job. 3 opportunities there for Pine on the offensive glass. Wouldn't have placed money on the fact that Bruns would be the one to finish that down there. Only because she's not the tallest figure in the building.
By any stretch. Molinax tries the turnaround jumper, no good, but she draws the foul. Hoffman will pick up the personal.
First on Jessica. Boy, we have had a fun time covering our broadcast area up here. We talked about it last night after those games. Still 6 teams alive here from our 7 teams alive, actually. Yeah.
First shot from Molinax falls. Yeah, we've covered more teams than we ever have at the state tournament.
And have more alive on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Really, the only team that we've lost is the Lusk girls. We do know that our broadcast schedule will include a 1:30 contest. That'll be the Luffs boys in a third, fourth place game. I think that would be the next broadcast after these early morning 9 o'clock games.
Comer with it, top of the key, high post to Sweeter. Sweeter dribble drive, kicks out to Graves. Graves three-pointer off, no good. Yeah, you kind of mentioned there, Dad. They started off really hot from the three-point line and have yet to hit since the first part of the first quarter. Yeah, and now a turnover.
I'll get you a number on that. They're going to flash it back up here. But, yeah, that three-point field goal percentage has gone way down. I think they hit their first three. 0 for since then.
Graves up to Comer. Comer breaking the press. High post to Sweeter. Kicks out to Bruns. Bruns to Graves. Back to Sweeter. Back to Bruns. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Loose board taken away Hoffman. Hoffman to Comer. Comer to Graves. Graves for the 19-foot jumper. That's good.
You call it a 2?
Yep.
Well, if it was 19 feet, it's got to be a 3. So it must have been 17 feet.
On the line. Foot on the line.
Step back.
Mullinak's going to lose the handle here.
Now they're showing Jessica Hoffman with the double-double already with 2:47 to go in the half. 16 points and 10 rebounds already.
Graves pushes it up to Hoffman. Hoffman hands it to Comer. Comer breaks the press. Swings it over to Tureen. Inside to Hoffman. Tureen, three-pointer, up, no good. Loose board. Not sure why she didn't save that.
I think she thought maybe Baker was going to grab it. Then Baker didn't, just let it go out of bounds, and it was too late by then.
Brogdon in the backcourt. And pass stolen away by Hoffman. She really might hit the triple-double with steals there. And now a turnover. Comer trying to get the ball inside to Graves. Can't get it. Failed to connect there. I believe Hoffman has 5 steals so far as well. So she's got 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 steals.
That's useful.
It's a pretty healthy stat line.
Matches my career.
Entry pass, turnaround jumper, no good. Sweeter going to pick up the foul just for being 6 foot there.
Mm-hmm. You know, Sweeter did a great job staying vertical there. I think when you swing like that, and she did come through just a little bit on the block attempt, but you're probably going to get that foul called 9 times out of 10.
Shot is up and good.
That is Maui Oram, the junior. Yeah, Pine from the three-point line now shooting 16%. Just keep letting her fly. Can't get much worse than that.
Second one is no good. Doesn't draw iron. Never a fun feeling from the free throw line.
Nope. Can happen.
Comer, dribble drive, kicks it out to Tureen. Tureen to Bruns. Bruns left wing over to Graves. Graves tries to get it back over to Comer. Back to Bruns. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Buries it.
That's what I said. You got to keep shooting it. Shoot your way out of that slump.
33-9 now with 1:40 to go in the half. Long three-pointer on the way and good from Brogdon.
That freshman. There was no question about that one. That was good 3 steps behind the line there.
Oh, man. And now the Pigeon landing in the backcourt here. We're going to keep you updated on the Pigeon as we progress here.
Folks, this is no joke. He is just chilling in the lane on the other end of the floor.
Hoffman gets 2 boards in that exchange and is fouled hard and has it stolen. I wish I was making it up. We're going to keep you updated on our Pigeon friend here. Mullinak swings it over right side. 50 seconds to play. Baseline drive, and now a foul going to be called here. Will send Butler to the line, or Brogdon to the line to shoot a pair of them.
Years from now, we will refer to this game as the pigeon game.
First one from Brogdon is up and good.
Now into the lineup for Pine is Brinley Lloyd, along with Avery Sweeter back in there. Tureen and Hoffman will get a breather. Avery Gray has been on the bench since she picked up that second personal.
Second one.
Sorry.
No good. Rebound, Graves. It's all right. Comer brings it across. Pass tipped away, stolen by Brogdon. And she's going to foul here.
Katie Bruns did.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it. A little shove as they were going for the loose ball. Bruns picks up number 2.
Did you say Brogdon's just a freshman?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Maggie Brogdon.
She's been their offense so far.
Yeah,
she's got 7 points off the bench for him.
Yeah. Well, I show her for 6, but she will go to the free throw line here. The official, you're right, they do have her for 7.
Make that 8 as she hits free throw number 1.
I'll tell you, that whole pigeon thing has me kind of messed up. I could have missed a play or two.
That's why I tried sending it to the halftime break so early. That's fighting pigeons over here.
Yeah, some people say you got to watch for squirrels. We have to watch for pigeons.
The second one is no good. Rebound, Comer. Right wing to Graves. Graves goes to Bruns. Bruns three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound, Sweeter, put back off the mark. Loose board. And a jump ball called here. Possession arrow favoring Bighorn. So Bighorn will likely get the last shot of the half here with 10 seconds to go.
It's a nice job by Brinley Lloyd getting in there, forcing the tie-up. Lloyd, a 5'7" freshman.
Pine with a 19-point lead, 10.3 to play.
Yeah, I think they ran out to a 20-point lead, and they've just kind of traded baskets since then.
Behind the back dribble for Phillips. Phillips pass intended for Mullinax, almost lost, and Mullinax lost track of the clock, and they don't get a shot off. So, now we will set it to the halftime break. At half, 33-14. Pine with the commanding lead here. We will be back shortly for halftime stats.
Its business on quality products and personal and attentive service, you can bet it's just the company you want to do your business with. And Pine Bluff Sinclair continues to deliver just that. Quality products such as their premium grade diesel fuels, ethanol-free unleaded gas with an injection system cleaner and stabilizer additive, plus all the tanks in their bulk plant are tested on a regular basis for quality control. For competitive prices, call Casey at 307-286-8590. Serving southeastern Wyoming and beyond, Pine Bluff, Sinclair.
Life's busy enough without making a trip to the bank. With Platte Valley Bank's mobile deposit, you can effortlessly deposit your checks from anywhere. Just sign in, snap a photo, and send your check directly to your account. Fast, secure, and simple. Enjoy no fees, no lines, and total convenience. Just you, your phone, and your money where it needs to be. Download the Platte Valley app today and take control of your banking anytime, anywhere. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Sadie's Cafe in Pine Bluffs wants the Hornets to know they are cheering them on as they compete in extracurricular activities. Whether you're hungry before or after the game, Sadie's Cafe can fill you up. Try their delicious cinnamon rolls or one of their hearty soups. Sadie's Cafe, located at 515 West 5th in Pine Bluffs. Go Hornets!
Todd Fornstrom and the crew would like to take this time to wish the Pine Bluffs Hornets the best of luck this season. For premium hay and alfalfa products, call 245-3674. That's 245-3674. Go Hornets!
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
And we're back here at the Ford Wyoming Center. Pine Bluffs making a statement in the first half, 33-14 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Hoffman. Well, I'll let Dad take over for halftime stats here, and he can read you her stat line. So your halftime stats are brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy, where we provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Please stop by 1301 East M Street or call 532-5355. Dad.
Thank you very much, Jace. Trying to send a score here over to Grimer and Travis, who are at Natrona County High School. They provide us with a Bronco Grillhouse scoreboard update at the half. Upton leads Lingle Fort Laramie 22-20. That's a good one there. So on the stat line here, let's go through Bighorn first. They were led in scoring in the half by Maggie Brogdon, 8 points for her, including 2 of 4 at the free throw line. 2 points apiece for Ava Taylor and Tika Baker. 1 point apiece for Maui Orem and Emmy Mullinax. Pine was led in scoring, as you mentioned. Jessica Hoffman, an outstanding first half, already with a double-double, 16 points and 11 rebounds. We are pulling for the triple-double. She's got 5 steals in the half, too, so I think that would be kind of cool to see a kid register a triple-double in her final game as a senior. Pine also got 5 points from Allie Comer. She was 1 of 5 from beyond the arc. 7 points for Reese Graves, who was 1 of 3, and 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 5 points for Katie Bruns, who was 1 of 3 from behind the arc. So those are the only Hornets that have scored here this morning. They out-rebounded Bighorn 24-12. Pine as a team shot 38% in the first half as opposed to 20% for Bighorn. It's pretty good defense by the Lady Hornets there to hold Bighorn to 20% from the field. Pine also good at the free throw line once again in this one, 6 of 7 at the free throw line. So those are your halftime stats and numbers. Jace, take a little break, catch a cup of coffee, and be back for second half action, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, yep. We will also be back here shortly for a look at your brackets for the remaining portion of the day, but we will take a quick break and get you back here for second half action.
Would like to wish the Hornet student athletes the best of luck. Remember Bluffs Car Care for all of your automotive needs. From tricycles to dozers, they'll get you covered. From brakes to major motor repair. And they handle all tires, including ag. Bluffs Car Care at 700 Parsons Street in Pine Bluffs. And go Hornets!
The Bluffs Veterinary Clinic in Pine Bluffs offers the best professional medical care for your animals. Whether livestock or personal pets, you can count on quality of care that your animals deserve. When it comes to ensuring recovery from surgical or non-surgical treatments, Dr. Shane, Nicodemus, and Bliss utilize the latest in care technology, as they know how much your pet means to you. For complete veterinary care, call Bluffs Vet Clinic at 245-9263. That's 245-9263.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Cox Bill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Cox Bill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. Give Cole a call today with Cox Bill Company, 575-2147.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Hi, this is Bill Engel, head basketball coach at Eastern Wyoming College. As our area athletes compete in postseason tournaments, all of us here at Eastern Wyoming College wish you the best of luck. Remember, it's not the individual efforts, but the team efforts that define you. Enjoy this time with your coaches and teammates, and know that all of us here at EWC are behind you all the way.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center, Jace McNamee, Mike McNamee alongside again. The score leading into the second half of play here, 33-14, Pine Bluffs with the lead. Let's take a look at the remaining portion of your broadcast schedule for the day. Up next after these morning games will be Lusk playing Little Snake River at 1:30 at Natrona High School. That's a consolation championship game there for Lusk, or third and fourth place game for Lusk.
Yep.
So, in the third place game there at 1:30, and then the championship lineup. We will start first with the 1A girls. Southeast takes on Cokeville. Southeast, the 1 seed out of the East, taking on Cokeville, the 1 from the West. That will take place at 2:30 here at the event center. And then we will move on to 1A boys, which will be Lingle taking on Upton. Lingle, the 1 seed out of the East, edging out Upton at the regional tournament. So Upton, the 2 from the East, that will be at 4. And then the boys matchup, the nightcap, Pine Bluffs will take on Thermop. Both of those teams coming out of the regional tournament as the 3 seed going to face off against one another in the state championship for the 2A boys at 7 o'clock this evening. So a good lineup of basketball for you here today as Pine misses on the layup on the other end, and we are underway for the second half.
I think they were singing happy birthday to Avery Gray this morning.
A couple of different times they did.
Yeah, yeah.
And a double dribble turnover for Mullinax. It's going to be Pine basketball, 33-14. Bighorn in need of a big run here to give themselves a chance to make it a close game. Hoffman has it in the backcourt, needs to get it across. Finally does, up court to Comer. Comer to Gray. Gray, three-pointer no good. Rebound. Put back, Hoffman.
Hoffman just plays with so much length. Of course, I always say you can't help yourself when you're 6 foot sometimes, but she's a strong athlete.
Comer with the rebound, wants to get out and run with it. 1-on-3 on the other end. Kick back out to Graves. Graves to Sweeter. Sweeter to Hoffman. Hoffman to Gray. Gray, baseline runner, no good. Rebound, Sweeter, put back, no good.
Sweeter struggling this morning, yet to score. She's had a couple of point-blank looks.
And loose ball out of bounds here. It'll be Pine basketball. Hoffman did it from everywhere yesterday, too. They got pretty excited. Hoffman hit a three-pointer.
Really?
In the second half of that game. With about 40 seconds left in the game yesterday, Hoffman nailed a three. So she does not hit very many of those. Graves has it on the backside. Fires the jumper. No good. Short by a lot.
That's a kind way of putting that. That is political correctness right there. I would have said air ball.
Left wing with it is Mullinax. Now kicks it over to Butler. Butler drives the lane, kicks it back out to Mullinax. Mullinax to Butler. Butler to Mullinax. This broadcasting stuff is easy business.
Yeah. Yep.
And now a takeaway. Stolen by Sweeter, kicked out to Graves. And Avery Gray seeing minutes for the first time since that first quarter now. Entry pass to Graves, has her shot blocked by Mullinax. Mullinax, takeaway, foul, Graves.
Yeah, a little frustration there by Reese as she will pick up number 2. First team foul.
We have not seen the Pigeon in a while. I would imagine they probably got that situation cornered there.
They called this Homer. Timeout taken.
We will break as well. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30.
Most homeowners would be surprised to know how much energy their home uses. We at High West Energy, your touch-tone energy cooperative, have many ideas that you can do to increase energy efficiency. Log on to highwestenergy.com to see the many products we offer. There is something all of us can and should do to help. The employees and directors of High West Energy are always looking out for you and are proud to support our area athletes. High West Energy, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
And we are back here at the Ford Wyoming Center. Out of the timeout, 35-14, Pine Bluffs with the lead. 5:27 left to go here in the third quarter. It'll be Bighorn basketball. Mullinax keys it in. Pine still in a bit of a soft full court press there as Brogdon dribbles into a trap, kicks it back to Mullinax. She gets it up court to Taylor. Taylor trying to split defenders and does. Swings it over right wing. Three-point attempt off, no good for Brogdon. Loose board goes to Mullinax. Mullinax left wing over to Taylor. She'll try the three. No good. Rebound Gray. Gray brings it across. Hands it off to Graves. Graves dribbling around top of the key. Swings it back over to Gray. Left wing to Comer. Comer open look at three. No good. Rebound loose and a foul going to be called on Graves again.
Picks up 2 quick ones here. That will probably get her a little breather. Maybe not. Aunt Lindsay doesn't seem to be too worried. Now she will send Bruns in to spell Reese. What are we doing here? Technical foul called?
Was it?
Looks like it. They whacked somebody with it.
First shot is good from Brogdon. Curious who they gave that to. I never saw any report at the scores table. Wasn't a lot of fanfare with that technical foul, so I would imagine it was a substitution issue potentially.
I don't know for sure. Maybe we'll catch one of the officials at a break, find out.
Second free throw is no good, but it'll be Bighorn basketball.
See if maybe Will Gray picked up on what it was.
Left wing with it is Mullinex. Goes up top over to Phillips. Phillips right wing to Taylor. Taylor dribble drive, puts it up. Foul going to be called on Gray here, and that will be her third personal.
You know what? They did give the technical foul to Reese. Must have whispered something as she walked off the floor.
So she's got 4 personal fouls then.
Yeah. The technical charged as a personal foul.
That doesn't help.
No.
Second free throw is up and good. 1 for 2 from the line there. 35-17 now. Comer has it in the front court, swings it up to Bruns. Bruns to Comer. Comer three-pointer, up and good.
Yeah, that was true when it left her hand. We had a great angle to watch that one. Drained it. That's her second one.
And Mullinex has it on the dribble drive. Hoffman in defense there, blocks the shot. Rebound loose, taken away by Taylor. Taylor fires the shot, no good. And a loose ball out of bounds. It's going to be Pine Bluffs basketball.
Kind of a good thing that Pine started off hot here. You know, they had that 20-0 lead. And like I said earlier, they've just kind of traded baskets since then. Now a jump ball called in backcourt.
Possession arrow favoring Bighorn.
It's a good thing I don't officiate anymore. I'd hand out technical fouls like they were candy.
Rebound Hoffman.
It amazes me, kids' attitude towards officials and how they talk to them anymore.
Yeah, you see it a lot more. You see a lot more conversations between players and officials than ever before. Used to be pretty much an automatic technical if you wanted to go up and get an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Wide open entry pass. Can't get the bucket to fall for Bighorn. That was Butler. But the rebound is taken away by Mullinex. Mullinex to Brogdon. Brogdon to Butler. Butler's shot's blocked. Rebound loose. Another block shot by Hoffman. And now Mullinex on the backside gets the putback to go. And now a steal for Brogdon. Entry pass down low. Turnaround jumper. Up and good. That's for Ava Taylor. And a little bit of a run here for Bighorn. A timeout going to be called by Pine. We will break as well. Coach Forbes wants to talk about it. We will be back after this timeout.
Calving season is officially underway, and it's time to ensure you have all the supplies and supplements you need for a successful start. Visit your local Legacy Cooperative locations in Torrington, Scottsbluff, Hemingford, Hay Springs, Gordon, and our newest location in Hyannis to stock up on essential items. It's crucial to focus on increasing breed back rates and promoting calf health. Don't forget to check out our selection of chelated minerals, including biomass, to support optimal health and development for your calves. Legacy Co-op, growing the future.
Michael and Diane Lurwick are proud supporters of the Pine Bluffs Hornets. They invite you to join them in cheering on our boys and girls in every activity this season. Good luck, Hornets, from the Lurwick family.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center, 38-21 now.
Pine,
go ahead, Dad.
Pines kind of let themselves get away from what got them the big early lead. Need to amp up pressure, get that full court press going again. Bighorn kind of making a nice little run at him here.
Yeah, you don't want to be lulled to sleep with that comfortable lead. Hoffman has it in the backcourt. She will break the press for Pine into a deadly trap in Death Valley there. Does get it off to Comer for help. Comer to Tureen. Tureen up fake pass intended for Hoffman, tipped away and stolen by Mullinex. Handful of turnovers here for Pine. With it on the other side, that is Taylor. Taylor kicks it out to Mullinex. Mullinex up, fake dribble drive. Lay in good and draws the foul by Hoffman.
Don't look now. Bighorn can cut it to 14 here.
Second personal foul for Hoffman. Mullinax with the chance at a three-point play here. 2:23 to go. Pine 38, Bighorn 23. Mullinax makes it 24 with that three-pointer. Comer has it. Bighorn full court press. Hoffman with it in the backcourt. Hoffman picks up her dribble in the backcourt, needs help. Gets it up court to Tureen. Tureen to Bruns. Foul going to be called here. They're going to get Brogdon with it.
It's the first team foul of the quarter on Bighorn. So it'll be ball out of bounds back to Pine.
Comer on the inbound, passes it inside to Tureen. Back to Comer, to Gray. Gray, dribble drive, step through into a lot of contact. They call a charge there, and I'm not entirely sure how you give that.
I think it's a travel, if anything. That is number 3 on Avery, 4 on Gray. Wow. So Gray and Graves both with 4 fouls.
All of a sudden, this is a little different outlook here. 14-point basketball game right now with 2 minutes to go in the third. Mullinax has it, swings it over. Left wing, three-pointer on the way from Taylor, way off the mark. No good. Rebound, put back, up, also no good. Rebound, put back, misses again. Hoffman comes away with the rebound.
Hoffman didn't have the best position there, but she had way more athleticism.
Yeah, Tureen now with it on the right wing, dribble drive, kick out to Bruns. Bruns goes left wing to Comer. Comer fires the three. That's rattles around, no good. Putback attempt from Hoffman, and she's fouled. So another rebound and putback. That will make rebound number 15 for Hoffman on the game here.
To go along with 18 points. Can get to 20 here. Got to get her going on the steals, though, if we're going to get that triple-double.
First one from Hoffman is up and good. She's shot well from the free throw line today. She's now 5 of 6.
And as a team, Pine now 6 of 7.
Second one in and out, no good. I jinxed her. Put back Sweeter. That rattles around, hangs on the rim for about 30 seconds there, and finally falls.
That was soft touch.
Pine needed that. 41-24. Left wing with it is Taylor. Taylor goes up top to Mullinax. Mullinax fires the long three. That's good.
Well, that was way out there. Her first three.
41-27. Keeps the lead at 14. Comer breaking the press. Swings it over left wing to Hoffman. Up top to Bruns. Bruns goes left wing to Comer. She had all the time. I don't know why she didn't fire that one. Comer with it on the left wing. Right wing over to Bruns. Bruns left wing, Tureen. Tureen up fake, dribble drive. Good move there by Tureen, but she has her shot blocked, but it's picked up by Hoffman. Put back is good.
Hoffman just in the right place there. Grabbed the loose ball, put it up and in.
30 seconds to go here. 43-27. Mullinax has it. Dribble drive. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Put back. Shot blocked. Hoffman.
Maybe we can get her that triple-double with blocks.
Hoffman to Comer. Comer to Sweeter. Sweeter lay it up and in.
Great break right there. Pine finding that tempo that made him successful early.
3 seconds left now. Is Mullinax going to try the really long three to end it? And she nails it. Absolutely nails it there to end the quarter. So keeps the lead at 15 for Pine Bluffs. 45-30 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard after 3 complete. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The entire staff at Farmers State Bank in Pine Bluffs would like all Pine Bluffs athletes to know that they support you and wish you the best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank invites you to stop in for all of your banking needs. Farmers State Bank is located at 103 East 2nd Street in Pine Bluffs. Again, Farmers State Bank wishes all Pine Bluffs athletes good luck and supports you every step of the way. Go Hornets!
Lodgepole Valley Seed is a proud supporter of the Pine Bluffs Hornets and wish them the best of luck this sports season. Reach out to your local channel dealer to discover seedsmanship at work. Your local channel seedsman is Chris Fornstrom. Call Chris today at 307-274-2825. That's 274-2825. Proud to support the Hornets. Lodgepole Valley Seed in Pine Bluffs.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Jace McNamee, Mike McNamee alongside for this one. Pine up 45-30. And Ryan Caith. Ryan Caith also here with us, running our tech for us today.
Can't believe you did that.
45-30.
We wouldn't have made it to Guernsey if it hadn't been for Ryan, and then you don't even mention him.
I'll give him a shout out later. 45-30 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. It'll be Pine ball out of the break here. Entry pass to Hoffman. Kind of a bittersweet moment for Hoffman here. She's played extremely well, but you go into this knowing it's the last quarter of ball that she'll play for Pine here.
Watching a storyline on her, hoping that she makes it to 20-20. We were hoping for a triple-double.
Sweeter with the lay-in, no good. Loose board, tipped out of bounds by Phillips. Pine basketball. Hoffman with it on the inbound, passes it in to Bruns. Right wing over to Sweeter. Sweeter, Tureen. Tureen, Comer. Comer, three-pointer, off no good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Phillips. Phillips goes up court to Taylor, and errant pass out of bounds. Pine basketball.
Kind of an unforced turnover in the open court there. Don't say anything about the officials. They're standing right there.
And now a foul going to be called on Taylor.
Now we've got people wondering, what's the Pigeon update?
I did see it about 2 minutes ago, but he's been quiet.
They put a bowl of food down there under the basket. I bet he'd come back out.
Foul called here will send Hoffman to the line, I believe. Nope, going to say it was on the floor here. Comer to key it in. Kicks it out to Bruns on the wing. Bruns goes Tureen. Tureen got away with the walk there. Back to Bruns. Dribble drive. Into contact. Drops the shoulder. Picks up the charge.
That official has called several of them. Shad Bates, we're thinking that pigeon is left over from state wrestling. Somebody said it might be yours.
Into the lineup now is Tika Baker for the Lady Rams. Brogdon goes to Mullinax. Mullinax left wing to Orem. Orem pass stolen by Hoffman. Hey, we may get there. That's 6 steals now for Hoffman. Comer goes left wing to Bruns. Bruns three-pointer on the way, no good. Board taken away by Brogdon. Brogdon and...
I didn't see it. Sorry. It was on the sideline here, and I couldn't tell.
Bruns just chest bumped Brogdon out of bounds. They say it goes out of bounds off of Brogdon, so should have been a blocking foul, but she got away with one there. That would have been number 4 for her, and a timeout going to be called. We will break as well. We'll be back after this timeout.
Lone Tree CPA PC specializes in agriculture, which includes tax preparation, accounting, bookkeeping, and consulting services. Wainema and her staff also do tax preparation for corporations, partnerships, trusts, and estates. They provide a wide variety of other services that include payroll preparation, financial statement preparation, consulting, and estate planning services. Your tax and financial information are in good hands with Lone Tree CPA PC.
We have some marvelous March buys on sale now at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our meat department, USDA choice boneless beef top round roast $5.99 a pound, chicken whole fryers $1.49 a pound, and boneless pork tenderloin $2.99 a pound. Use your co-op cash card to earn money back on your purchases. See our weekly ad with more sale items online or in our stores at Main Street Market, part of Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
And we're back here for the Consolation Championship. Pine Bluffs Lady Hornets 45, Bighorn Lady Rams 30, with 6:36 to go here. Comer will inbound it for Pine. Gray back into the lineup now with those 4 fouls. Up top to Comer, right side to Bruns. Bruns to Gray. Dribbles around, passes it to Tureen at the high post, back out to Gray. Gray three-pointer on the way, off no good, rebound loose, out of bounds, last touched by Bighorn. Bighorn just not rebounded.
Yeah, struggling with it after they've had opportunities. The other one kind of struggling in this one is Avery Gray, yet to score. Tough to shut that kid out.
Comer has it on the left wing, entry pass to Sweeter. Nice look there for Sweeter, but a lot of contact, no call. And Comer going to get the foul here. Well-deserved foul in the backcourt for Comer.
So I got the story there at regional tournament on the face mask that Comer wears. She was hit in the eye, fractured an eye socket in a game earlier this year. Now a turnover. Ball back to Pine. Be hard to play basketball with that face mask on there.
Would. She doesn't seem to struggle with it too bad. She's hit several threes for him today, and
she's got 8 points in the contest.
Sweeter loses the pass in the press break, and now another turnover for Pine.
Well, after the pace that Pine set early in this one, they have slowed considerably.
Yeah, Pine with, was it 22 points in that first quarter?
Mm-hmm. Led 22-4 at the first quarter break. They were actually outscored 16-12 in the third.
Mullinax turnaround jumper off, no good. Loose board put back good for Mullinax.
That senior making the most of her last game, too.
And now just a 13-point lead for Pine and a turnover. Mullinax with the steal. Mullinax fires the elbow jumper, off no good, rebound Hoffman. Hoffman doesn't need an outlet, going to take it herself. Now gets it up court to Bruns. Bruns to Gray on the right wing. Gray dribble drive, fires the long two, no good. Rebound Bruns, put back, blocked by Mullinax. Up court, and now a loose ball foul going to be called on Tureen. So that will be the third team foul for Pine here. Third personal for Tureen, and some foul trouble around the horn here for Pine.
Yeah, really, their bigs, the only ones not in trouble right now. Reese Graves back into the lineup with those 4.
And a block shot for Hoffman, but it goes away, and now another block shot for Gray, and Hoffman in trouble here. Triple team. Up court to Graves. Graves to Bruns. Bruns could have pushed a little tempo there. She goes right side to Graves. Left wing to Comer. Comer inside to Gray. Turnaround jumper for Gray. Shot blocked, but they say she got her with the body, so Gray will go to the line with a chance for her first points in the contest here.
Yeah, if you're Bighorn, you probably want to argue that that's the same thing that you see on the other end of the floor, but must have got her down low.
First shot from Gray is up and good.
Avery with her first point of the morning. So again, games coming up at 1:30, 2:30, 4, and 7 here on our broadcast schedule as Gray gets both of them.
15 points the lead for Pine. 4:30 to play here in this consolation championship. And a pass over on the right wing is out of bounds. The pass was intended for Orem, but it was a long ways away from her. Graves on the right wing with it. Hands it off to Bruns. She goes right side to Comer. High post to Gray. Gray's shot is off, no good. Rebound, Graves and Hoffman were fighting each other for it there, and they both lose it out of bounds. I'd like to see Hoffman get to 20 rebounds on the day today. She's got 21 points and 18 rebounds.
Be a good way to go out. Leads all scorers. Stuck on 5 steals. It's nice icing on that cake, though.
Yeah, kind of a storybook ending for that. After a historic season for her on points and rebounds. And a three-pointer from Brogdon is good.
Brogdon with her third three, now with 10 points.
Lead now just 12 here with 3:45 to play. And Bighorn has shot the ball substantially better here in the second half. Gray has it in the front court, passes it to Graves, cutting, and loose ball. It'll be out of bounds. And Pine going to get to keep it.
I'm sure one of the other officials won't come in and overrule that. It went off of Graves' back. But now looked like Bighorn coach wanted a timeout there, but has he changed his mind?
So Sweeter back into the lineup for Bruns. We will have the starting 5 out here, and pass intended for Sweeter is tipped away, stolen. Bighorn the other way with numbers. They pull it out. Dribbling around top of the key with it now is Phillips. Phillips goes left wing to Mullinax. Mullinax to Butler. Back up top to Phillips. Up fake, dribble drive Mullinax. Drives in the lane, fouled, but they don't call it. Out of bounds.
Yeah, she's wondering why there was no foul called there as Mullinax talks to the official. You know, Avery Gray came over and helped out. I thought she had pretty good help side defense there. There was contact, but I'm not sure Mullinax didn't initiate it.
Mullinax barely gets it off in time and throws it away. Is it tipped out of bounds?
Yeah, they're going to say that Pine touched it.
Must have gone off the hands of Hoffman there. 3:09 to go in this one, 47-35. Pine has allowed them to hang around after they led by 20 ending the first quarter. And now a timeout will be called by Bighorn here. We will break as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Season now upon us, there's going to be plenty of essential items that you'll need to have on hand. That's when you go to Pine Bluffs Feed and Grain for all of those supplies. From calving chains to vaccines and anything in between. They also have Vitalix tubs and Biomoss to help fight off scours or any other bad bugs that can affect your healthy calves. Don't forget to check with them on cake and feed prices for any of your livestock needs. Everything you'll need is at Pine Bluffs Feed and Grain.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center again, we talked a little bit there before the break. Pine Bluffs led by 20 at the quarter break and has allowed Bighorn to kind of hang around here. So now the lead just 12 with 3 minutes to go. A manageable lead now for Bighorn, and they've shot the ball well here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, if you're Cody Nykunt, you're probably over there saying, hey, let's get this to single digits and then push from there.
Again, foul trouble around the horn for Pine Bluffs. Entry pass to Phillips. Phillips goes right wing over to Butler. Butler drives the lane. Shot no good. Rebound loose. She takes it away from Hoffman. Left wing, Butler. Three-pointer no good. Rebound Gray. Great dribble drive and draws the foul.
That'll go on Brogdon. Team fouls now, Bighorn, that is their fourth. So Pine will be in the double bonus the rest of the way here.
Hoffman has it in the front court for Pine. Picks up her dribble. Swings it over to Graves. Graves to Bruns. Right side to Gray. Nice entry pass. They lost track of Graves on the backside. It was a good pass from Gray, but Graves lost it out of bounds.
Pine back in a full court press here.
Baseball pass up court is tipped away, nearly stolen by Hoffman. Mullinax inbounds it here to Phillips. Back to Mullinax. Long three-pointer on the way from Mullinax. No good. And a foul on the box out going to be called here. Good acting job by Mullinax.
Yeah, that's a flop. Hoffman went out to check her. She may have touched her, but she didn't knock her to the deck that bad.
Yeah, that one's a rough one, and they're going to send her to the line to shoot 3 of them here, and this could cut the lead to single digits. Hoffman with 3 personals now. Misses the first one.
I think that is Mullinax. Nope, it shows she's 2 of 3 at the free throw line. She has 14 in the contest.
Second one on the way from Mullinax is good. Substitutions in now for Bighorn. Coming back into the lineup will be Orem and Baker. 47-36 now, the lead cut to 11 here. Mullinax free throw on the way and good, and now just 10. Closest it's been since the game started, basically. Yeah. Since the first quarter. Gray tries driving the lane, kicks it out to Graves. Graves goes up top to Gray. Dribble drive Gray, splitting defenders. Entry pass to Graves, and it's tipped out of bounds. Last touch, Graves.
Stu did a nice job. A little two-man passing game there. Graves had the back door cut, but little interference there, tapped that ball out. Back to Bighorn.
Pine going to need to get something going here. Bighorn on a big run, 47-37 now as they break the press. Dribble drive, shot attempt on the way, no good. Loose board taken away by Bruns. And Bruns in a tie-up in the backcourt here, and a jump ball going to be called.
You know, you're going to catch that double team. The arrow favors Bighorn. You're going to get the double team, so you better get a quick outlet or put it on the dribble.
Mullinax will inbound it here for Bighorn. Passes it into Brogdon, loses the handle on it. Picked up by Taylor. Taylor picks it up in a trap and does get it away to Phillips. Phillips tries to get it to Mullinax, and the pass is tipped away, and Mullinax flopped again there. But it's Pine basketball. Graves is going to be fouled in the front court, and she will go to the line to shoot 2 here.
Going to become a free throw contest now with Pine in the double bonus the rest of the way. Graves is 2 for 2 at the line. 7 points in the game. Boy, this event center gets quiet.
First shot from Graves is up and good. Takes the lead back to 11.
Sweeter will get a breather.
Comer back into the lineup.
Offensive, defensive substitutions here maybe.
And the second free throw rattles around, no good. Loose board taken away Bighorn. Phillips has it. She will bring it across the timeline, passes it up. Transition 3 from Taylor is nowhere near the mark. And now a loose pass on the outlet. They call Hoffman for the foul. Pretty clean block there. I don't know. Are they going to give that one to Hoffman?
I think they are. Yep, that's number 4 on her.
So now Hoffman with 4, Graves with 4, and Gray with 4.
It will send Ava Taylor to the free throw line.
Bruns with 3. 1:23 to go here, and that will cut the lead back to 10. 48-38 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Forbes. We will break as well. We'll be back in 60.
Looking for great prices and special offers on top quality parts and accessories? You'll find them at Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts. Whether you're looking for batteries, wipers, belts, or hoses, visit Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts on 8th Street or go to napaonline.com. You can reserve the parts that you need for your garage project. There are also winter deals on batteries when you stop in at Pine Bluffs Napa. Get the good stuff at Pine Bluffs Napa.
When a company bases its business on quality products and personal and attentive service, you can bet it's just the company you want to do your business with. And Pine Bluff Sinclair continues to deliver just that. Quality products, such as their premium-grade diesel fuels, ethanol-free unleaded gas with an injection system cleaner and stabilizer additive, plus all the tanks in their bulk plant are tested on a regular basis for quality control. For competitive prices, call Casey at 307-286-8590. Serving southeastern Wyoming and beyond, Pine Bluff, Sinclair.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center, Pine has allowed Bighorn to hang around and creep back into this ball game.
Well, credit to Bighorn. You know, like I've kind of mentioned a couple of times, the teams have traded baskets. Bighorn outscoring Pine here in the second half, but they've just kept kind of chugging away, chipping away at that lead. And with a minute 23, you never know what can happen. That's not insurmountable with a free throw coming here.
Second free throw is up and good. The lead, single digits now for the first time since about 3 minutes into this ball game, and a foul going to be called on Graves in the backcourt.
Well, Pine had better try and continue that trend of shooting pretty good free throws. Right now, in the ball game, they are 10 of 13.
They give that foul to Brogdon in the backcourt. Brogdon has 4 personal fouls now. She has been a big help for him offensively. The freshman with 13 points on the game for him. First shot from Graves is off the back iron, no good.
Graves is now 3 of 5 at the line.
Second shot up. That one falls. Back to 10-point lead. Brogdon with it in the backcourt. She will bring it across, swings it over left wing to Butler. Butler, dribble drive, kicks into the lane, back outside to Mullinax. Mullinax entry pass down low to a wide open Butler. And a nice job by Bruns there getting back to cover. Bruns tips it out of bounds there, so it'll stay on the Bighorn side. Mullinax will key it in, up top to Butler. Butler to Mullinax, Mullinax to Brogdon. Brogdon, turnaround, stolen by Comer.
Quick foul called here in the backcourt. Ava Taylor will pick it up. That will send Allie Comer to the free throw line. The juniors had a nice game. 8 points for her. First free throw attempts for her on the morning.
Comer's first one is up and good. Now that 10 or 11-point lead looks a lot bigger with just a minute to go here.
It certainly does.
Second one from Comer is up and good. Minute to play here. Going to need to get something off quick for Bighorn. Into the front court. Tries to hit a cutter. They do. That falls. So now 10 points again. We're going to see a quick foul on the inbound. And a foul going to be called on Comer, or for Comer in the front court. She will go to the line to shoot a pair of them, but 46 seconds to play now.
The on-deck game here is Thermop and Rocky Mountain. The 2A girls third place game.
Comer misses the first one there. Again, it's 51-41 with 46.2 to play on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Timeout going to be called by Bighorn. We will break as well. We'll be back after this timeout.
Without making a trip to the bank. With Platte Valley Bank's mobile deposit, you can effortlessly deposit your checks from anywhere. Just sign in, snap a photo, and send your check directly to your account. Fast, secure, and simple. Enjoy no fees, no lines, and total convenience. Just you, your phone, and your money where it needs to be. Download the Platte Valley app today and take control of your banking anytime, anywhere. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center, a quick Bronco Grill House score update. I'll send it over to Dad with that.
In the 1A girls bracket, the third place game is in the books. Upton. No, that's the consolation game. Sorry about that. Upton will win the consolation trophy as they defeat Lingo Fort Laramie this morning. The final 43-33. A big thank you once again to the Bronco Grill House for sponsoring our score updates.
So a look at the remaining portion of our schedule today. Lusk will take on Little Snake River at 1:30 in a third-place game there. And then for our championship matchups, it'll be Southeast Girls versus Cokeville at 2:30. Lingle Boys versus Upton at 4. And the Pine Boys will take on Thermop at 7 o'clock for the nightcap. So we will take a look back at Comer here. 51-41 with 46 seconds to go as Comer looks to free throw number 2. Up, no good. Rebound loose. Hoffman, kick back out to Comer, and they will try and kill the clock here.
She's got 19. She needs one more.
Gray, loose board, off to Mullinax. Mullinax up court. Three-pointer on the way is good. Call a timeout here.
I think he's out.
Graves has it. Up court to Gray. They're just going to let him run the clock now.
Mm-hmm.
After about 10 seconds, burns off the clock there. It was a 9-point basketball game, and now mathematically makes it pretty challenging to come back into this when they had about 30 seconds on the clock after that three-pointer there. A little over 30, but Pine doing a nice job playing some keep away. Burns 20 seconds off the clock, and Comer with a chance to ice it here. First shot from Comer off, no good. We'd love to see a Hoffman rebound here off the next free throw.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but there's the pigeon. Oh, she got the miss, but Hoffman couldn't grab the board.
Shot on the way from Mullinax, no good. Oh, she almost had it. Loose board. Time will expire, and this one is in the books. So Pine going to win 51-44 in the consolation championship. Hoffman ends the game just shy of that 20 rebound number that we were looking for, but we will be back after a quick break for your end of game stats.
For a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxville. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Sadie's Cafe in Pine Bluffs wants the Hornets to know they are cheering them on as they compete in extracurricular activities. Whether you're hungry before or after the game, Sadie's Cafe can fill you up. Try their delicious cinnamon rolls or one of their hearty soups. Sadie's Cafe, located at 515 West 5th in Pine Bluffs. Go Hornets!
Todd Fornstrom and the crew would like to take this time to wish the Pine Bluffs Hornets the best of luck this season. For premium hay and alfalfa products, call 245-3674. That's 245-3674. Go Hornets!
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
Bluffs Car Care would like to wish the Hornet student athletes the best of luck. Remember Bluffs Car Care for all of your automotive needs. From tricycles to dozers, they'll get you covered. From brakes to major motor repair, and they handle all tires including ag. Bluffs Car Care at 700 Parsons Street in Pine Bluffs. And go Hornets!
Back here at the Ford Wyoming Center, Jace McNamee, Mike McNamee alongside for consolation championship action. Turned out to be a pretty decent basketball game. Pine with the win 51-44 over the Bighorn Lady Rams. Pine at one point led by 24 there in the second quarter. But we're going to take a look at your broadcast schedule yet again for the rest of the day. We will have Lusk playing Little Snake River in that third place game for the boys at 1:30. And then for your championship action, it will be the Southeast girls taking on the Cokeville girls It'll be the one from the east playing the one from the west. That'll be at 2:30. Lingle boys will play Upton. Lingle and Upton, the 1 and 2 seed respectively out of the east here. They will face off at 4 o'clock for that 1A championship. And then the nightcap, last one of the state tournament for us, it'll be the Pine boys taking on Thermopolis. The 3 out of the east plays the 3 out of the west. For those of you following along with our 3A audience, Grant Jones will have the call on a pair of regional championships for the Torrington teams. Haven't had that in a while, so we will have 2 regional championships to call there over in Glen Rock. The Torrington girls will take on Douglas at 3 o'clock, and the boys will play Wheatland at 4:30. Both of those regional championship games will be brought to you by Grant Jones. We'll take a look at your end-of-game wrap-up now. End-of-game wrap-up is brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. Call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. Dad.
Thank you, Jace. For Bighorn first, they were led in scoring by Emma Mullinax. That senior with 16 points, had 8 rebounds in the contest, 13 points for Maggie Brogdon. She was 3 of 3 behind the arc. She also had 3 rebounds to go along with. Ava Taylor was 7, 2 points apiece for Leah Phillips and Tika Baker, 3 points for Tegan Butler, and 1 point for Maui Orem. As a team, total rebounds, 39 for Bighorn. Pine out rebounds them, 44-39. They shoot 25% from the field. Actually shot better behind the arc than they did inside the arc. But they also shot 14 of 20 at the free throw line. For Pine, they were led in scoring by Jessica Hoffman. Great game for Jessica. 21 points, 19 rebounds, including 10 offensive rebounds. For the senior in her final game, 10 points for Allie Comer. She was 2 of 9 behind the arc. Reese Graves with 9. She was 1 of 3 behind the arc, 4 of 6 at the free throw line. 2 points for Avery Gray, both coming at the free throw line where she was 2 for 2. 5 points for Katie Bruns, 4 points for Avery Sweeter. Pine as a team shoots 30% at from the field. They end the game 13 of 21 at the free throw line. Pine girls led the entire way. Their big lead was 24 points, but a credit to the Bighorn Lady Rams as they continued to chip away and made this one interesting down the stretch. So that is going to do it for this morning's broadcast from here at the Ford Wyoming Center. I think we'll leave our equipment set up here because we will be back here this afternoon. A 1A Girls Championship game will be on the air a little before that 2:30 tip. So until then, for Jace McNamee, I'm Mike McNamee. We'll send it back to the studios at KGOS KERM.